Ladies and gentlemen, greetings from Geneva. Thank you for inviting me to speak to you. This is a great honor for me indeed. I commend you for the work you are doing already as we come together to explore what more we can do. As you know, nurses and midwives make up almost 50% of the health workforce in many countries and can make vital contributions to the achievement of the global health targets, the Sustainable Development Goals, and universal health coverage. The nursing and midwifery professions have experienced many challenges, including shortage, maldistribution, low levels of motivation and retention, high levels of health worker mobility, unsafe working conditions, and in some cases, ineffective health workforce policies and management. But the nurses and midwives' strong connection with the people and the local community gives them a great deal of influence. Working as primary providers or in multidisciplinary teams and successfully adopting a culture of people-centered care across the entire health system, nurses and midwives are in a prime position to provide the majority of primary health care where people need it anywhere and everywhere, especially in rural and remote areas and in fragile settings. The first ever State of the World's Nurses 2020 report will provide a global picture of the nursing workforce and will highlight the nurses' contribution to UHC, emergency preparedness, and health and well-being and gender equality. Of course, this will require using validated data provided by country governments and ministries of health, private sectors, professional associations, international partners, and nursing and midwifery networks, and your input is critical for its success. We need to ensure that we have the most accurate and robust country data collected and validated to enable policy dialogue and to conduct operational research and advocacy relevant to your country's health needs. WHO is excited to lead this report as it will be the first time we will have a factual global report on the status of the nursing workforce. This report will be critical for planning, implementing, and evaluating the country, regional, and global needs for nursing going forward and well beyond 2020. Simultaneously, WHO is collaborating with UNFPA and international partners to produce the third State of the World's Midwifery Report 2020. These two flagship reports will support evidence-informed planning to optimize the contributions of the world's largest workforce to improve health and well-being for all as we strive to achieve meaningful progress towards the goals of UHC and the SDGs. As you may be aware, at this year's WHO Executive Board meeting in January, the Director General Dr. Tedros announced, and we expect a resolution to be passed at the World Health Assembly in May, making 2020 the year of the nurse and midwife, in the year of Florence Nightingale's 200th birthday. Florence was a nurse and statistician and recently recognized as one of the first women in science on the International Women's Day. We are in an exciting new era of healthcare as we work to articulate the vision and contribution of nursing and midwifery to achieving the SDGs and UHC. Thank you for what you are doing in your communities and countries in promoting health, keeping the world safe, and serving the vulnerable. I wish you a successful meeting. Thank you.